My favorite things about Kaitlyn are absolutely her goofiness.
My favorite thing about Marcus is he's always there for me. It doesn't matter what or when or where. We met working at an amusement park in Ohio.
I saw her and I was like, oh, that's the girl right there. Eventually, I just had such an attraction to her that I just kept pursuing her. And
He wore me down. I did. I fell for all his moves. The proposal was a long time in the making.
At the time, I was buying her ring, and about a week into getting her ring and getting it fitted, we found out that you had your illness.
I had been diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer, which to me, when I hear stage 4, that says you're pretty much done and you're gonna die.
And while you were in the hospital, I'm still trying to, without letting her know, work around with the jeweler trying to get the ring together.
Before I had gone into the hospital, I knew that he was ring shopping. He had hinted at it. When he came out after Thanksgiving dinner and got down on one knee, it was a huge surprise. And it was much, much, much needed.
I actually hid the ring in a potted plant that was in the bathroom. In some ways, I think the illness really brought us closer together to really make that step that we were ready to commit.
Yeah, we've been together for almost 9 years.
Almost 9 years, yeah. Well, she had originally talked about Wish Upon the Wedding, and I had not heard of it.
I went to a doctor's appointment one day, and I mentioned, I need to start planning my wedding to my doctor. And my doctor was like, I know this great organization. And I was like, yeah, I've been meaning to fill out the application. And we're so grateful and so thankful, because I think without Wish Upon a Wedding, I don't know that we would ever actually end up getting married. With all of my medical bills and me not being able to work at all, really.
But originally, I thought it was just going to be kind of just a plain wedding. They were going to tell us what to do, but it really was a wish upon the wedding. Anything, they just said, what do you guys want? What is your dream for a wedding? And we told them exactly what it was, and they just absolutely made it happen. I was just in complete amazement by that.
We're getting married in the city of Detroit, Michigan, because that's where most of his family is from. And we're getting married in this beautiful Catholic church, which, I think 4 years ago I stepped into on Christmas Eve, and I said, this is the church I have to get married in, because it is so gorgeous. We got something that said that we booked the church, and
we couldn't believe it.
I started to cry. I was so happy.
When I see Kaitlyn coming down the aisle, I'm going to be at a complete loss for words. When she's going to be in that wedding dress, I know she's going to be so beautiful that I'm not going to be able to move. The best man is literally going to have to catch me when I come down.
I feel so blessed to have him. I'm so excited. I'm very grateful for all of the people that are donating their time and their efforts and their energy to making this day special for us, because they don't have to. And that to me means more to me than a lot of other things in this world. It's hard to express how thankful I am to have the opportunity to have the wedding of my dreams. As of February of this year, I got re-diagnosed with bone metastasis in my spine. It gets daunting and challenging to stay positive, but with the wedding coming up, it makes things a lot easier, and it makes it worth it, and it gives me something to look forward to.
And focus on a lot too. I think anything that can take our mind away from the treatment, even for a moment, that's positive news, is something that really pushes us.
That's always been our goal from the very beginning, is just to stay positive through everything and look at the bright side of everything. We are glued to each other's side no matter what. And I know that that's where I want to be for the rest of my life.